Good morning, this is Wayne Reed, K4TTZ, one of your assistant section managers. In this presentation we're going to install Winlink Express and the sound modem VARA, both FM and HF, and get them operational and get your account set up with those two applications. Winlink Express application can be found at https://winlink.org, and the VARA software modem can be found at https://rosmodem.wordpress.com. Both these applications are free. However, the VARA FM and HF data throughputs will be reduced in the free version. They're still faster than the original Winlink, but they will be reduced. And Winlink Express will give you a nag screen for you to register every time you start it up, but it will just do okay, and it'll let you use the application for free. The first thing we want to do to install Winlink is go to their website. So open a browser and go to winlink.org. You'll get the screen that we see right now. Then we want to go to the right, down a little bit to the tab that says Downloads. Click that. And then up to User Programs. Click that. And you'll get a list of programs available for download. The bottom one should be Winlink Express, the latest version, in a zip file format. So we want to double click that. And as you can see, it goes to my downloads folder in a zip folder, and double click that and it will open an extraction window. And we click on Extract All, and it'll tell me that this is the folder it's going to extract the information into, and click on Extract. And a window pops up for the extracted Winlink Express installation exec file. So we need only click that. And we're going to get a Windows nag screen because it's not a certified file. So just click on More Info and then Run Anyway. And click Yes when the screen comes up. So this screen comes up and says it's going to install it in CRMS Express, and use that default folder. It's the best way to do it, and will include when we get to VARA HF, it'll be the standard installation default. Click Next. Click Next again. Then you want to click Create a Desktop Shortcut. It's nice to have. Do Next on that, and then Install. And then Finish. So when we get the first installation on your machine before you have set up your account, when you install Winlink Express, you get this properties screen, and it's important that you fill this screen out. So the first thing you want to do is include your call sign, and then your password, and then I've got an account already. So when I fill out my recovery email information, it's going to populate this screen over here. But this contact information is a good thing for you to put in there. Just fill it out. Fill out your recovery email. That's an important thing, because that recovery email is where your password will be sent if you forget it. So make sure that you include the recovery email. So I have one on store already, and as you can see, it populated the screen here. You can also add your grid square and leave the service codes as public for now. We'll get into that. And there's another thing over here, display list of pending incoming messages prior to download. I would recommend you click that. That way if you get a bunch of information downloaded and you're really only looking for one, you don't have to wait to download all the rest of them. You can download the one message that you want. Now, since you are connected to the internet, when you hit update, it takes this information that's on this screen and creates your Winlink account for you. So I'll hit update. You get a couple screens that come up. Generally, the automatic form update will show up, which is here. So if you click update now, it will update that. And that leaves you with the nag screen for the free version of Winlink. And this is the screen says you've been updated in your forms. And then click the remind me later to get rid of the nag screen. If you want, you can buy a license like I did, and that won't come up. Next thing we want to do is check to make sure that your account has been activated, and you do that by going up here to the upper right on the Telnet Winlink screen. Click on that. It gives you all of the ways you can connect to Winlink Express. We want Telnet, so make sure you click on Telnet, then go next door to that and open a session. When you get this window up, click Start, and what you're going to see is connecting to the server, and it should download any messages that you have. But what this does is validates the fact that you have an active account. So we'll click Start. So we're connecting to the common message server. I have no information to download, but I do have an account, and it shows that I connected, and the end of session disconnected. So we're all set. You have successfully created your Winlink Express account. The next thing we want to do is install VARA HF. So let's go to the website for the installation file, and that is https://rossmodem.wordpress.com. Go down to VARA HF 4.62. I think that's the latest one. And there's your download. So go ahead and download it. Takes a second. It's not a large file. Again, just like with Winlink Express, it shows up in my downloads folder as a zip file configuration, and we click on that. It opens in the extraction window. We click on extract all. The default location for, and please use that because that's what facilitates it opening automatically in Winlink Express. So use the default and then show extracted files when complete. And you have the VARA setup exec file. Double click that, and again the nag screen from Windows. Do more info and run anyway, and a yes. And this setup screen, hit next and agree to the user information. Again, your basic setup file. Click next. You want a desktop icon, it's handy to have. Next, and then install. And it installs successfully. So we do an OK and finish. And you're going to get an allow access. It's a security issue. It's a Windows Defender screen, so just allow access. And you have successfully installed VARA HF. So we want to close that. We're going to do one other check. Let me close some screens. I'm going to go to the right. You can't see it right now, but I'm going to open Winlink Express, and it should open VARA FM or VARA HF in the taskbar. So we go up here to choose VARA HF Winlink. Open session. It says launching VARA TNC, and if you could see the bottom of my screen, the VARA icon is in the taskbar, so you are ready to use. So as we conclude this short presentation, we've successfully downloaded and installed Winlink Express. We've created your Winlink Express account. We've downloaded and installed VARA HF software modem, and we've launched and tested the integration of VARA HF modem with Winlink Express. So in the next video, we will cover setting up Winlink Express and VARA with your radio and sending a message. Thank you.